save Frank, but I didn't have any problems. Once I chose to use my local save because it couldn't find the cloud storage save, after that I didn't have any problems at all getting the game to start up. Now I'm not 100% ready to start playing yet, so I'm gonna log back out so that I'm not accumulating. Oh wait, should I do that? Oh shoot. If they're having server issues, maybe I shouldn't do that. Alright, well, I will just very hastily get set up and maybe do some gameplay at the same time. I think I must have gotten the PS5 update. There was I mean, I didn't notice it happen, but it did ask me to, oh yeah, the system software was updated while in rest mode, and then it asked me to update my wireless controller firmware as soon as I started the console today. So that was also a clue that, like, the system software had probably been updated. But yeah, there's the confirmation. So yeah, I'm not currently having PlayStation Plus issues with Sony servers. Luckily, fingers crossed. But I'm not gonna take any chances by like logging out of the game or anything. So I'm just gonna stay in game and hope that I don't get kicked out. Alright, yesterday we explored this. I don't know if I kept going under the bridge that way. Maybe that would be worth doing. Also, I just brought the microphone closer, so now it should sound a little bit better, hopefully. Alright. Doop, doop, doop. A lot of footstep noises. It's concerning. I still don't think I have this item. That's a shame. That is a shame. Look at these giant noises of explosions and such. Sometimes I feel lonely, and then I remember I have a horse in my pocket. Oh my god. What are these noises? Oh, I think there was a video playing on YouTube in the background. There we go. There was some Sky gameplay happening in the background, and it had some occasionally very intense audio cues. Okay, so I can't go that way. Even though it looks like this should all be part of a trail. That's... I guess, I mean, we can't see under the bridge on the map. The map, just for some reason to me, makes it seem like there might be a trail here. Bridge required ahead. Behold map. In short, could this be a liar? Liar, no bridge ahead. Fascinating. Like, legitimately fascinating. And it does appear that there's like a house over there. But then, like, where would that house be accessed from? Maybe something happens later that allows us to cross this, but that is just a mystery to me. Like a mystery that I'm actually interested in. not just like something confusing that I can't figure out. Ooh. Are we talking about ISO marble? I don't know what games you guys are playing, setting times in. But that sounds cool. Alright, just big old wall of impossible right there in front of us. Cool, cool. Crystal bud. Earthly flower. Good stuff. Good shit. What else? Huh. One somber smithing stone 3. That's excellent. I could definitely use that. I need a couple more than just one, but every bit helps. Maybe we should just teleport. Yeah, we should just teleport. Let's do it. A Grufton raid? Party of 6? Well, Grufton and Party of 6, we have a table ready for you. I know that you guys didn't make reservations, but we did, you know, kind of expect that a VIP like you might just show up, and we've kept a seat clear. In fact, it's a special little private room. It's just next to the main Gek dining area. I don't know how long I can extend this metaphor. Welcome, Grufton, and welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much. I heard that the PlayStation servers might maybe be having some issues. My friend Frank was telling me that Frank can't play EldenRings. Apparently it says that he needs a PlayStation Plus subscription, which Frank already has an active PlayStation Plus subscription, and apparently there's some sort of like internet news, tweets, whatnot, corroborating that other people are having issues, that Sony's aware of issues. So I tried to get an EldenRings, and I was very scared at first because EldenRing said it couldn't find my online cloud save data, and I was like, well, that's okay, you can just use my local console data. And it worked. It worked fine. So now we are in EldenRing a little bit faster than I was expecting to. We were actually just listening to a whole bunch of Kings of Leon, which I think I might put on some Kings of Leon now that Grufton is back. We were talking about Kings of Leon, and I was talking about how much I like some of the Kings of Leon that people don't really hear played on the radio and stuff. So let's kick that back up. And eventually I'll get the camera turned on and it'll be a proper stream at some point. But the most important thing is I don't want to get kicked off of the EldenRing servers. I don't want the Sony servers to give me any problems. Please no. Oh, it's got so much poise. And I've got tiny poise compared to him. Luckily I can heal. Ooh, something I can't use because I don't do spell stuff on this playthrough. That's cool. Oh, I forgot. I need to... There we go. For people watching the VOD, you won't be hearing the music right now. You can substitute in whatever music you'd like. That's the beauty of watching the VOD. You get to choose your own music sometimes. All right. We'd already listened to the entire album up to this point. I think this might be track 9. So you're picking up where we left off. I think I killed a mariner? Yeah, I killed a mariner. There was a mariner here. Mariners are like, I don't know, type of optional boss that is kind of repeated, sort of. Like the boss design is repeated throughout the game several times. I get nothing. Why do I get nothing from some of these? What is that? Dezo, we love you too. We, the Gek Collective, hereby officially proclaim love for all realities that are desolate. Check this out. Picture in picture. Oh yeah, baby. Where am I going? Probably south. Oh shit, crabs. There we go. That's the right camera. Like I said, we started in a little bit of a rush. It wasn't really like rushed, but I was trying to test out whether or not EldenRing was functional at all. And then once that I realized it was functional, I was suddenly very scared about the possibility of not being able to log back into the game. So, I decided to forego the camera setup and the other stuff that I normally do before the stream is actually live. Is that the right word? That's not the right word. Before the show starts. The stream goes live before the show starts. Bunch of wolves down there. I may be... I came up somewhere the first time. Possibly like an air jump coming up this way. And then up to this waypoint here. Just exploring. You know how we do open world style. Message was appraised. It's one of the nice things about the always online experience is if you're willing to put down a thoughtful message or 2 or 3 or 4, you don't have to put down that many. This game actually, I think, keeps track of the messages that you've put down and how they've been rated. Praise the nimble sort and then precious item. Gets a lot of ratings. Pursuit required ahead. Be wary of ruins. Oh, that's the one I put down near the ghost tree. The tree that like spawns a ghost quest. Simple little item ahead. Got 5 good ratings. No one likes Let There Be Butterfly. Hey, thank you, Sassy. Enjoy the lurkin'. Let there be fear. No one likes Let There Be Fear. This one's pretty recent, though. Some of these more recent ones maybe haven't had a chance to get rated. As long as some of these, like, this is one of my first messages. It's several weeks old now. I keep going north accidentally. Oh, because I was looking at those ruins behind the wolves because I didn't really go this way the first time I explored. But then it just brought me back to the previous waypoint because I'd done a full loop. A full exploration. Oh, I'm probably still in just chatting. Yep. That's exactly right. Maximum laziness. That's new. Nice. I wonder if it's possible to come up from down there. Or maybe if I should go that way. Let's try going that. Let's try going this way. Are there any hidden items tucked down there? Oh yeah, you could totally... Right, you could totally use this. Some enemies and stuff over there. I got this waypoint, so I probably did that stuff. Well, I went from here to there. Maybe I missed some of this stuff. Let's take a quick run around these ruins. Just to double check. You know. Oh, hey crab. Hey crab. Hey other crab. Jesus. You're gonna be a third crab? Got a third crab for me? Oh. Wow. Heck yeah, chromers. Raya Lucaria, hallowed hall dedicated to the study of magic. Why shut your doors to me? Am I barred from donning the crown of stone? Crown of stone? Oh. Do you mean... There's a dude coming behind me. This crown of stone? I hear a cat making noise, causing problems. So I'm gonna take a quick, maybe 1 minute BRB. And yeah. See you after that. Chromers, I don't know anything about it. Frank is the first person to tell me that they are affected by it because Frank was not able to log into EldenRings because PlayStation 4 thought that he didn't have active PlayStation Plus. Yeah. Frank's having issues with the PlayStation 4 version. I'm playing on the PlayStation 5, I had a PlayStation 5 system update, but I haven't had any issues. Oh, this is a unnamed boss fight. This is not really an area. A witch king. Yeah, it's not just Frank. This is not an area that is necessarily like challenging for me anymore. I've already beaten the like mandatory boss of this area. So I'm going backwards through the area and trying to explore more stuff. And the stuff that I'm finding is no longer challenging, but it does provide some of the rewards that I need. A sliver of meat, wow, lucky me. Lucky me, getting that meat sliver. Nothing fills you up and satisfies you more than a sliver of meat. It's weird that there's different problems with different consoles, and that some problems are affecting PlayStation 5 versions of games, and some problems are affecting PlayStation 4 versions of games. The only problem that I had was that my cloud saves were not available. Luckily, though, I have offline saves, and the game worked just fine, loading from an offline save. Have I been through here? Something tells me... No? I don't remember fighting a big old ghost giant. Oh wow, look at this ghost giant go. Oh shit, he's going for me. It's my butt that he wants. Oh shit. He's going crazy. I'm dead. I get even close to killing you. Probably not. These giants are still a challenge, just like, I don't know, the stomping. You're never like a high enough level that a stomp isn't just gonna like flatten you and deal damage. Probably should go get those runes though. So yeah, those giants are just always gonna be tough. Eventually you have so much damage that you start to like knock them down and then they become a little bit easy. I'm not quite there yet though. I just have a +8 weapon. And I'm only I'm like sub-level 50, I think. Oh, I'm just now 52. So, that's cool. Oh yeah, it's 21,000 runes. I should definitely see those. Ooh. But hey, we'll let this fight happen. We'll collect all these runes. There, now he's knocked down. Why did those swords go for me after all that time? Up in the air. You almost dead yet? I am the victor. Those hard-earned souls, I mean runes. I worked so hard for those runes. Oh no. I would be so sad if I lost these hard-earned runes that I worked so hard for. Who's this? Ah, the puppets. The puppets besiege us. Okay. Wasn't I just right next to a thing? Oh, it's over here. Alright, 25 points in dex. 18 points in strength. We're definitely a hybrid strength dex melee build. But dex is our main stat for now. Have we gone up both those sides? Probably not. I like the turtles. I killed one turtle and I felt bad about it. So, no more killing turtles. What if they become Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? And then what if the world needs them to save us from the Shredder? Oh yeah, we weren't listening to in-game music because we were listening to Kings of Leon, right? But then the particular album that we were listening to came to its conclusion. And yet, we did not put on another. So much energy in this early Kings of Leon. If I could reliably remember the lyrics for all these songs, I would do some karaoke, but sorry. I think I stopped by this church at some point. But yeah, there's like not much in this church. Usually churches are like, oh, a church. Maybe there was like an item and I picked it up, right? Have I taken this teleport? Only one way to find out. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. I don't know if this is the only teleport point that comes here. I think there might be another one that also comes here. But I definitely have been here. So I'm gonna call this side done. You've been explored. You're fine. I mean, why did I put that marker there, I guess? What does the marker mean? I forget. I have to go investigate. Oh, it was probably the teleport thing. Yep. Definitely the teleport thing. What are these ruins? The ruins are just this, probably. Oh, yeah. I wonder if maybe if there's like an underground staircase here or something. It always feels good after you've like kind of finished with an area and you're like strong enough and you're going back through. These enemies would have been a lot harder for me. You know, like 10 or 20 levels ago or whatever, before I fought the last big boss. Someone called Chromerez. 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 Ah. Two Fingers Heirloom. Maybe I should have put that a little bit closer now that I've decided like what the message and the pointing was going to be. I imagined the pointing was going to be more far away, but whatever. Maybe I should do a point. Can I go back and edit? I mean, it'll be more clear if it's like a far point. Either that or I have to like reposition the message if I want to do the down point. Oh. I'll just move it. Nice. I'm happy with that. Okay. Well, now we have... Why can't I bring up the map? Was I in combat? Now we definitely 100% explored all of that. Still don't know exactly how to access. Do I? I feel like I was kind of up on those left side cliffs just a little bit. How many faces? Just one face, right? Just one face? Are there hidden faces? It's a little bit confusing looking if you're just kind of like staring at it and it's running around constantly.
Back again, are we? Not everyone can tell.
Oh. I think these were added in a patch, but I will buy them. S-Stock. Ooh, a dex weapon. I'll buy a dex weapon. I don't think I have one, but maybe I should check. I'll buy some armor. Alright, just so I don't have to remember coming back here in the future, I'll buy that right now, even if I have to like spend some inventory runes. So I'm going to use 8. Should be enough.
Not everyone.
Oh, dog's having some fun. Guys want to see the dog? Never mind, he stopped. He's done. He was rolling around in like a little patch of sun on the floor. Maybe he was like scratching his back. Oh, I should be using my horse. Come here, horse. Ah, yes. The jumpy jump wind. That's how I got up here. Jumpy jump wind. Nice. Let's do another one of these. Like I said, I'm kind of overleveled for this area. I expect this to go not too difficult. Oh, big old pyro bomb. That's a big explosion, ain't it? He's gonna keep doing it forever, too. Had to use some heals, definitely. But Flame of the Fell God. If I was a pyromancer, that would be amazing. If only. And so, where to? Oh, this is that ambush area. I didn't want to stop or slow down after I came through here. I was just terrified. Can't use my map. Still in combat. Yeah, there's like a bunch of tiny little enemies that throw weird, I think it's like sleep mist, sleep potion stuff. Behold, cliff. Yes, indeed. It is definitely a cliff. I might have fought them a little bit. But also I just remember running through some areas without stopping. I think I fought this camp down here. All these pyromancer enemies. I think I fought them. Or maybe I just ran through the camp and like picked up stuff on the ground. Maybe that was another one of those. It's a little bit harder to do, Kataya. I'm probably just not going to edit chat messages. But the title, that's just a one-time thing. Got a bunch of bats hanging out. So many bats. Alright, so now we're back to previously explored. I'm not missing out on anything at this point. Oh, it appears on the map as though I'm already up to the place that I'm trying to get to, but it's just an illusion because of this whole overhanging cliff. What are these messages for? So, Returnal Co-op came out yesterday. I don't know if anyone's trying the new co-op Returnal. Ghostwire Tokyo came out today, I think. I was watching Grufton play a bunch of Ghostwire Tokyo. It looked really fun. That's the word on the street. Ah! So this light says go this way, and that probably means a different mandatory boss. What I really want to do is go this way. Against the light. Against the light. That would be a good band name. Maybe more of an album name. Oh, I don't like those magic knights. I do not like them. Oh, are these wagon pullers? I've met some other wagon pullers. They're pretty chill. All these other people, though, they're not chill at all. A rune arc! Perfect. Oh, I need to figure out what the 2 fingers thing does. I got 2 fingers today. Pretty excited about that. I know, right? What are all these jellyfish doing up on this mountain? Mount Jellyfish. Oh, and there's a ghost giant. Notoriously difficult ghost giant. Defender of the jellyfish. Wait, what was it? Oh, you son of a bitch. Someone put a message on the frickin' treasure chest, and so now I can't just, like, pick the item up, because it's trying to read the message. Oh, you fucking Dark Souls players. There's too many of them. I have to look around the camera to see what I'm actually picking up. Poor message. Poor message. I didn't sneak up on this guy at all. Big fail. Why am I fighting this guy? What is the point in violence? A glintstone. I don't know what glintstones do. Keep getting them. Supposedly, because I'm using some sort of like group password, supposedly this game shows me messages from other people that use the same group passwords. PS Dreams, Dreams PS, and Cuthbert. So whoever's leaving messages for me might be someone that we know. And people say the Dreams community is so wholesome. They're a bunch of Dark Souls players. We know what Dark Souls players are like. New Site of Grace. Did I go all the way to the top? Probably not. I should. To the top. I don't think that they should be enjoyed by everyone. Like, I don't think that games should appeal to the broadest possible audience. I mean, like, I'm okay with Mario games or whatever games do have the most broad appeal. Like, I still do like those, but I don't think every game should try to be a game with ultra broad appeal, like the most broad appeal possibly. Different people like different things, and if everything was just for everyone, then it would all be the same. Save that for later. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Oh my god, there's more. There's more. How many are there? Holy shit. Is this some freaking endgame system? So these things that I can't interact with are portals, and the way to unlock these portals is using like a special version of a special key. I just got one. Oh my god, what do I do with it though? Oh dear. Oh no. I have at least 2 or maybe 3 choices of those portals that I can unlock. Oh. I really want to use it. Okay. Like, this is the first playthrough. I'm not trying to like Google like which portal is the best to do first or anything. Like, I just want to take my chances, roll the dice. I think I'm going to do the bottom portal. There's these 2 portals that are kind of like slightly same elevation. And then there's this portal that's a little bit down below. I'm going to do this one. There's nothing on the back, right? Alright, I'm nervous. There's potentially some exciting stuff behind this portal. This is probably going to be wildly different than the part of the game that I was just going through. So I have no idea what to expect here. Are you kidding me? Does this not work until I have, like... Oh, it's probably just the messages blocking the interaction prompt. That's a weird thing that they do in this game. Like, this message is not going to disappear for a few seconds. And then eventually it will, and then I'll be able to, like, normally interact with stuff again. Come on. Do I have to get far enough away or something? Excuse me. I try to cough quietly, but it just doesn't work. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Okay, finally. I think there was some button that I had to press to get rid of it, but I couldn't figure out what that was. I tried to mount my horse like the keyboard, the button shortcut is triangle D-pad. What is this shit? Well. Oh, damn. That's how that goes. Thank you, Chromers. Oh, hey, look, enemies. If I hadn't died on that fall, I would have been ambushed. Oh. The 4 Belfries. Interesting name. Why do I only detect 3 Belfries? Oh, because the 4th Belfry just had the chest. Okay. Okay. I guess I don't really need the map marker if there's the special waypoint with a special name. Attempt number 2. Gravity has probably been, 20 to 25% of my deaths so far. Sometimes it's intentional. Sometimes I'm like, I'm probably gonna die, but I should test and see if I can get down there and see if there's something. So that happens. One time I jumped down a hole twice, just to test. Hey, no. No. Buddy. There's no one here. There's no one here. There's no one here. Buddy, calm down. Sometimes he's just so sure that there's someone here. Oh shit, what the fuck? Wow. Something tells me I'm not supposed to be here. Probably should have spent my runes before going through that portal, but live and learn. We can still attempt a rescue mission. Rune rescue. Possibly? Unless I lost my runes down at the bottom of where those enemies were, which might have definitely happened. Why not attempt a rune rescue? Nothing to lose, right? What is the item that I would use if I wanted to do a rune rescue? I don't know how to do it, actually. There's lose all runes, return to the last site of lost crates visited. But that's not what I want. There's almost always in these games a way to keep your runes or souls and return to a last checkpoint. Is it only if I do these? I have 2 sacrificial twigs that I could use, but that doesn't seem like a good use. Also, I never did figure out what the 2 fingers do. 2 fingers heirloom. Oh, raises faith. Never mind. Well, we might just be losing all our runes. That's fine. I think we might be losing our runes. Oh, not that way. Where the hell do I go? Oh god. Where do we go? It's just all infinite death everywhere. The hell? Well, there goes 4,000 runes. I don't even understand. Maybe I just kill these enemies and then something happens. Or maybe I have time to figure stuff out after that, but we're not going to be doing that today. We'll remember that for another time. We have traveled down to here. We haven't gone farther south, so that's our next objective. South. Mr. Fu. Got a bunch of bats and like one vampire, possibly. Or a harpy? I'm doing good, Mr. Fu. Not that, you know, this is super relevant, but I went from, like, not even remembering that my town had a Subway to suddenly eating Subway, like, almost every day this week. And it's all because they sent out so many coupons. I have so many coupons, but they're all expiring. What is today? I have like 4 or 5 more days of Subway coupons until they expire. So I'm doing like double and triple footlongs. Double footlongs like $12 and the triple footlongs like $18. Oh yeah, the non-coupon prices, I'm just like, oh my god, no thanks. But I think it's a lot of like professionals that are just like looking for quick lunch. When I go in there, it's always like, I don't know, EMS, sheriffs, you know, people looking for a quick bite. Last time I used to get Subway regularly was when I was working as a grave digger, and I didn't want to like pack a lunch, so I just stopped by Subway in the morning, bought a sandwich, and then had that for lunch later. And back then I was making a lot of money as a grave digger. Did not care about the price of the sandwich. The meatball sub, Frank? That's a good choice. I like meatballs. Oh, came back in a circle. Imagine that. Well, we did a big old fight. Fought a bunch of bat people. I guess I totally could just walk up into this section. I don't know why I didn't before. I hadn't explored well enough. Oh wow, yeah. Gotta eat that up. I've been trying to figure out, like, what are the better sandwich options for, like, a fridge sandwich, a fridge sub. You know, probably, like, light on sauces. You can always, like, add some sauce later, some ranch or whatever. But you don't want it to, like, destroy the bread. Because I've been getting like the double foot long or the triple foot long. It's always like a sandwich for now, a sandwich for dinner, sort of thing. And I could never remember like what are the different types of bread, because they all have like these weird fancy names, and then like how many different types of cheese, what are the different cheese types, right? I tried to go on the Subway website. I was sitting outside Subway trying to think about what I wanted. So I pull up their website on my phone. I'm like, alright, kinds of bread. They're like, no, we have like 30 kinds of bread, and it's different. Every single location has their own kind of bread. So the website was useless. But that did force me to actually install the app. Because I was like, you know what? If the app does online ordering, then the app will tell me what kind of fucking bread the store has. Jalapeno cheddar bread? Is that like a specialty bread that you don't get at your store? I mean, I love jalapeno cheddar bread sounds delicious, so I feel you. I would also like some of that. I don't know if we have any of the like special types of bread, honestly. Like, I think it's just like 4 types of bread at our it's a pretty small location. It's not a big location. Pretty small location. In a pretty small town. Right? So it doesn't get like... I mean, it's located on a smaller highway. It's not one of the like, you know, double, triple lane major California interstates. But it is a like state highway. And it's in a rural area, so like the highway connects a bunch of different towns and stuff. So we get a bunch of people like driving through town every day and probably stopping for food and stuff. But yeah, it's like probably one of the most rundown subway locations you've ever seen, just in terms of like the businesses next to it, not like inside the subway. And then there's like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 extremely small tables for like 1 or 2 people for this eating area. A very, very small little subway. In a very, very shitty rundown, like, not even a strip mall. Just like 4 or 5 businesses connected together in a line. What do they call that? Like a business plaza? I need to get to this tree. This tree's gonna have some good stuff, or a boss fight, or both. Either one's fine with me. And Frank, I really hope they get those PlayStation Plus issues figured out for like PlayStation 4, EldenRings, whatever's happening there. That is a bummer. Hopefully you don't have to go too long without. Alright. We've done some of these fights before. I could potentially use some root resin. Oh yeah, I have 19 root resin. Wow, okay. Let's use 5. Oh, I blocked it. Oh no, he does the butt attack. They all have different special butt attacks. Special butt attack. Classic Dark Souls demon design. Having a big old butt attack. Butt attack! Oh dear. Oh no! Oh god. I didn't realize that was going to be a big old laser beam thing. But we did good. I only used a health vial right at the very end, right before I died. I don't even think it actually healed me. So I think if I heal effectively and if I watch out for laser beams, I think we got this. Welcome, Second Greg. Butt attack. Let my stamina recharge. Okay, butt attack. didn't dodge in time. I think I was mid-attack, so even though I tried to dodge, I wasn't really able to dodge. Again, I tried to attack at the wrong time, so I couldn't dodge. Alright, this is the laser beams. This is when I just run. Oh shit. I'm gonna try and heal. But okay, lasers. Oh shit. What do we get from these Erd Tree avatars? Just runes? Oh, crystal tier. Okay. More crystal tiers. I should probably check out my wondrous abyssal flask physique. I can't remember what it's called. I don't really use it very often, but I should. I definitely should. So, we came, we saw. We were slightly disappointed by the lack of other loot. Have I been to that church? Have I been to that church? Probably, right? Is that even a church? Too big for a church. What is this? Mr. Fu, I just saw you got your manager to quit. Excellent. Another glintstone. Erudition guide thee. Gesturing required ahead. In short, think carefully. Think carefully. Think carefully. Do I have any think carefully type emotes? I don't think I have the emote that I saw that person doing where they put their hands on their head. But this looks like an emote unlock spot. Oh, hey, look. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a quick bathroom break. We're doing good. We're doing good. So yeah, I'll be back in 1 minute. See you then. No one likes those ads when you first join a channel and you like kind of see what the streamer's doing for like 2 or 3 seconds. You might even send a quick like, hey, what's up guys? Message in chat. And then commercial. Everyone hates that. The thing that gets me too is if you're like raiding into a stream, thankfully they don't do that for the raiders. But the person that is setting up the raid, like the streamer that is raiding into another channel, they still have to go to that channel and still have to watch a commercial. Like, and then they can see the person saying, hey, thank you for the raid, you know. But most people don't wait 30 seconds to say, hey, thanks for the raid. I know if I see the raid happen, I usually don't wait 30 seconds, but it takes a while for the streamer to show up and be like, hey, I'm in chat. We're raiding you. It happened with Grufton today, you know. I said hi to Grufton and thanks and all that before Grufton said anything in chat, and I think he's just probably watching a commercial. It's kind of a silly system, and it's also kind of silly to only complain about something that affects the streamers and doesn't really affect 99% of people on Twitch, right? But it's just a little bit silly because they know that like it's important for when a raid happens for there to not be like a commercial in the middle of the raid. They know it's important, they just haven't quite fixed it for the streamer yet. I mean, if you raid a channel, you should basically not have to watch a commercial for the next 2 minutes if you go to that channel, right? Maybe someday they'll figure it out. I think we already explored this weird, ugly swamp because it's basically just like the bottom of this region here. Maybe I didn't explore it super well, though. It's possible. I explored some other swamp with giant crabs, and I'm getting it confused. So, I only have 5,800 runes to lose. Oh, more smithing stone too. Perfect. Well, that's a lot of lilies. These rocks look kind of cool. Maybe I haven't explored up here in these rocks. These crystals are really big. Get special fireflies off these crystals. That's cool. Next gen consoles definitely are pretty amazing. I think it's just, you know, like, they're not the most budget gaming PCs that you could build. Like, you could definitely get away with a more budget gaming build in terms of like lower quality parts. But the price for a console is still like basically like bottom dollar budget PC pre-built, but definitely not as low quality. Because of, yeah, Destiny using it. I let Ms. Geck play whenever she wants to play Horizon, but Ms. Geck does not play as much video games overall. You know, like, she's really into Horizon right now, but you know, usually she'll go weeks without playing a video game when there's not something that she's like really excited to play. I don't know what these glintstone fireflies do, but they seem a little bit precious and valuable because they're only on these crystals. So I just keep finding them and picking them up. Crystal Bud, I just love the name Crystal Bud. Pick all that up. Alright, I do feel like I've explored a lot / most of this area before. Let's go check out this structure real quick. Just double check this tiny little structure. Oh, maybe I was too hasty in saying that I'd explored everything. Let's go check out this little thing and then up to this place, and then we'll call it good. A horse named Butt Stallion? You should play Red Dead. You can name your Red Dead horse whatever you want. And it's an amazing game. I really love Red Dead overall. It's one of my favorite last gen games. Red Dead 1, well, Red Dead Redemption 1, not Red Dead Revolver. I'd never really played the original Red Dead games. Red Dead Redemption 1 for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 or whatever. Oh my god, that game was a masterpiece. And like Red Dead 2 is more technologically impressive, and like it's more of like a realistic cinematic movie experience that you can play. And that's amazing. Like it's one of the most amazing games if you're looking for like a realistic environment. But the first Red Dead Redemption was simply an amazing game in like one of the coolest open world, most unique open world environments at the time. You know, open world gaming was not overdone at the time, and people didn't care about like realistic graphics in terms of like what makes an open world game good. The graphics were fine. Graphics weren't bad. They just don't really hold up over time. How the hell did I just get? Did I just... Oh, I just ran the wrong way. Okay. That's fine. Happens to me a lot, especially if I'm talking. Streaming and talking. Running the wrong way. Iconic duo. Yeah, I had the, not the Platinum Trophy, but the Xbox equivalent, whatever they call their Platinum Trophies, because I played it on my roommate's Xbox back when that game came out. Call of Juarez. Yeah. That makes sense. I have heard about it. I just never really played it myself. Where are you? Oh shit. No! That's terrifying. What is this enemy? I must kill it. I didn't play a ton of Call of Juarez, but I definitely tried it. Because I did have PlayStation Plus back on the PlayStation 3. I enjoyed so many PlayStation Plus games on PlayStation 3. So many. Alright, where the heck was I just now? Somewhere in this region? Or what? No, I was just in this building here. Okay, Rose Church. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on. Let's do it. Did I drop my runes somewhere? No, I picked them up already. Come on, buddy. Look at that. No damage. Puppeteer! Oh my god. Venwave recently showed me Puppeteer on his stream, and I don't think I even tried it on PlayStation 3, but I should go back and see if I have it, because I have most of the PlayStation Plus games from that gen. And yeah, Puppeteer, it was so amazing watching Ben play it. Alright, so we did this side, except for I don't know how to get up here. So that's a mystery. Maybe we should go take one more tiny peek at like the cliff or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we missed much, but I do feel obligated to look twice. I wasn't watching. I started looking at chat. Destiny went to play Kingdom Hearts on it, and it wouldn't play. That's too bad. I had to replace my PS3 at one point, because the first PlayStation 3 that I bought was the... I went out of my way to get the original gen PlayStation 3. What do they call the PlayStation 3 Fat system now? It's like the colloquial name. People just call it the PS3 Fat. But it was the original launch system, and it actually like had a built-in chip for PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1. So it wasn't even emulating those games. It was just like actually running on PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1 hardware. Full backwards compatibility at like the hardware level. And then the stupid solder issues and the board warping and stuff. I did fix it, basically. I think I fixed it. But I'm having issues. The like fan cables, the power cables that they use to power the fan. It's like this weird paper cable. I've never seen anything else like it. It's like a cable made out of paper with like metal printed on the paper. And I need to replace that. But I think at that point it should be working again. So anyways, I didn't want to like ruin my PS3 Fat and like mess up anything with the repairs. Eventually I just bought a different PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 3 Slim. But I feel like especially a professional repair shop, or maybe even like Sony support, could get my old PS3 Fat working for me. I just don't play a lot of those old games, and when I do play PlayStation 2 games, I actually just use a PlayStation 2. Because my controllers for DDR are PlayStation 2 controllers. And so there's not too many games that I would play on PlayStation 3 with the backwards compatibility. I just didn't have that many PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 era games personally. I was playing PC games back then. Alright, time to head into the unknown, but also directly towards the next main boss that we're going to fight, I suspect. Why are they disappearing? Oh, are they teleporting? What's going on? I love how these close, they just give you like clues. E.g., forgive me. These royal grounds were placed in our trust. But we stood no chance. Also, for most games, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1 emulation, like, you can get really, really good, solid emulation on those consoles. It's not as necessary, you know. There's some systems that are harder to emulate than others. What's the deal with these disappearing enemies? And what's the deal with this, like, artillery that keeps getting launched at me? Oh my god. Why? Hey! Were there any messages here? Maybe the point of the teleporting guy is to, like, teleport to the area where the underground tomb is. This is the second hidden underground tomb that I've found today. This one was more of a traditional, like, illusion wall, which was interesting. The first one that I found was just a breakable, like, series of wooden planks, but it looked like ground until you rolled on it. So that was interesting. Doing good for the underground tombs today. And is it going to be a boss? Monster. Healing required. Try summoning. I can't summon yet. Alright. I never remember to summon because, like, it's so limited in when you can do it. This thing's pretty terrifying, I gotta say. Killed one of my dog. You don't get to kill one of my dog. I got puked on. Gross. Again, if it looks easy, it's because I don't want to say over leveled, but I'm at, like, the top end for where I should be. I've already beat the mandatory boss for this area, more or less. And I'm just, like, cleaning up side areas. Frozen needle. That's a weapon? I wonder if it does actual ice damage. Causes frost buildup, and it's dexterity scaling. That might be actually really interesting for me to try out, because I'm a dex build. It's 18 dex, 11 strength requirement, causes frost buildup. That's exciting. We'll see what it takes to reinforce that weapon. But yeah, I might start reinforcing that and testing that out. Probably, like, situationally useful. I don't know if frost damage is always going to be good against everything, but sometimes maybe extra useful. Well, just like... What is that? Tackling me? Shoulder check? To the north. I think you mean hypothermic. But also, was it a needle? You're right, it was a needle, right? Ice needle. Now I get the joke. Now I get the joke. Stupid invisible ghosts. just gonna leave. If I can. What are these notes? Hidden path ahead. Oh my god, it's true? Oh, they like disappear when you get too close. But they're kind of in the same area. If you don't get too close, they do reappear. How does this work? A glintstone staff. Yes. Are you reading, sir?
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here?
Oh, Stray. Now I remember. I forgot what that game was. I forgot the name of it and everything. But yeah, I'm super excited for Stray. I think that the world building looks really cool. The cyberpunk future, but without any humans, where all the quote unquote people are just like robots or whatever.
Oh, pardon me. It's hardly
I'm definitely looking forward to Stray.
I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display?
Your book's getting wet, dude.
These bones are old, but still able.
Okay, so now we can buy unlimited amounts of these smithing stones, tier 1, tier 2 smithing stones. There's a limit on how many of the 3rd tier smithing stones I can buy. Oh wait. I just realized these are somber smithing stones. These are not even the same as the normal smithing stones. These are for special somber weapons. But that's good. That's good. Frozen needle. It requires somber smithing stone. So I think I do want to try. This might be the first. Maybe I should try. I should try it on some enemies before I actually upgrade it. How are we doing on this? Oh yeah, I'm nowhere near close to those. I need 6 and I have 1. I could upgrade this though. Nice. Got a +7 shield. Oh sweet, this is the last tier for my Smithing Stone 3 requirements. And then I'll jump up. I already have some Smithing Stone 4 ready to go.
Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work.
You have it hard. I feel bad for you, buddy. How are these people dying at the Grace? Are they like PvPing here? Oh, that person just jumped off a cliff. This is an interesting projectile attack that I am dodging. We made it. Safe in one piece. I think I'll go inside before I sneak around. Maybe I'll find a way to stop that magic attack. Oh, I think I saw Danny at this place. Those are some big hands. No, not good. Not good. I saw someone in this place briefly on stream. You know, it didn't look too much, but you don't really forget seeing big hand enemies like this. There we go. Get behind them and you can do an attack combo on them. Oh wow, they drop Somber Smithing Stone too. That's incredible. Oh, it was a trap. I've been trapped. Oh. Well, I can't use my horse, but I can use my dogs. Come here, dogs. Get him. Ah! It's terrifying how these things just pop up out of the ground. What's back here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Come on, dogs. We're heading out. Oh, maybe they just all drop them. Because I'm getting them all the time from the big ones. And sometimes from the little ones. I'm gonna have so many of those. And right after I met that NPC that like sells as many as I want. What happened to my dogs? My poor dogs. Why are there messages over here? Just a blood stain. I feel like there were maybe like a few small items on the ground, but I'm getting a little bit low on my healing vials. And so I'm eager to make progress and get to the next checkpoint, basically. Lady Rani, we have long awaited you. I pray for your house's swift revival. Oh my god, my statue head is so covered in blood. All of me's pretty covered in blood, but... Nice. Okay, I'm going to touch, but I'm not going to rest. Touching it should mean that if I die, I'll come back to the last grace that I touched. But resting means that the monsters will be respawned. And you can do just the touch and not the rest. So now if I come back here, it's not going to respawn all the monsters that I just killed. But if I end up dying here, I'll go back to that... Oh, shit. I'll go back up to that checkpoint up inside the building, up ahead. And then I can either come backwards. Alright, I've got 6,000 runes, which isn't a ton of runes. I mean, I could like go spend them on the blacksmith merchant that I just came across. Those are not too hard if you can see where they are in the ground. If you see the fingers sticking up, and if you kind of like plan and position yourself around it, they're actually not super bad. It's when you get like surprised and trapped or stuck in front of them. But yeah, look, we're already figuring out how to massacre these things. Didn't take too long to figure out. Does not open from this side, of course. Nothing ever opens from this side. Smithing stone 2, I don't particularly need. Getting trapped, or getting chased by small ones. Oof. I say small ones and then they go all crazy and jumpy on me. Alright, we have 2 vials left. I hear something. What do I hear? Am I hearing the point of grace that's above me? No, because that point of grace was over here, right? Feels like I'm hearing... Oh, I'm hearing this maybe. Oh, it's just mana. I mean, I guess if I do kill this, I can resummon my wolves. That'd be cool. Or... No, because those recharge flasks, but I don't have any mana flasks. So I don't get to recharge. And I just used a healing flask for no reason. Herba. Okay, we have 1 flask left. I saw that there was 1 big hand left. I guess let's try and go kill it. We've been doing good. I feel confident in our abilities. Ooh, look, an item. Couple of small ones and a big one in that direction, and a big one in this direction. And I honestly don't even know if we're gonna find anything else out here. Oof. It might be that we've already found all the loot that there was to find. This just looks like another sneaky entrance. Doesn't look like any extra loot. Oh wait, maybe it's more. And also there is loot. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was my last heal. Oh wait, I lied. I always forget about... Oh shit. I always forget about my special heal that I never use. But I definitely should be using. Okay, we can go somewhere over here. This is good. Glad that I came this way. Precious item ahead, and then something else. So now I'm for real out of healing. Well, maybe there's like craftable healing items that I can like use, like slow heals. I forget. I've never used those in this game. But those herba gotta be for something, right? What do those herba do? I picked up so much herba. Alleviates poison buildup, cures poison. Yes, I do need those. It's a good thing I finally learned about how to do that. Consumables. Dang, maybe there is no craftable healing because of like how easy it is to craft stuff. There's craftable healing for Torrent the horse, but not Tarnish the man. What is the point of all this? I guess just kind of an extra shortcut path. As far as I can tell, it just kind of like loops back to this area. Aha. Ice Crest Shield. But otherwise it just feels like I'm kind of looping back. And that's fine. Totally fine. I'm still finding some items that had not been discovered on the very first run through. So yeah, that was a good choice to like not respawn the enemies that I already fought, because I did successfully fight a bunch of these enemies already. But I did activate this portal, well, not portal, but the grace point, just as a like safety checkpoint. Now we can actually use the point of grace and rest, refill all our health files. And then where? Okay, I'm trying to mark this so that I can teleport back here, since this is my like farthest progress point. I can always teleport back here, but having it marked makes it much faster when I'm looking for teleports. First off left. What if I go right? Interesting. Was that the ambush? I expected a bigger ambush, but I guess it's just been like groups of 2 so far. Oh god. They were so in sync, I was like, if I can just get in one attack, and if I can just stun both of them. But no. Alright, let's get those roots back. Let's get them back, get them back. I'm gonna play it safe. Time to sink all my runes into personal development and growth. I think I will keep going Dex for now. Alright, that statue head was a little bit too heavy. It was kind of slowing me down. No reason not to rest. I'm just going forward at this point, and I didn't really kill anything behind me anyways. This bonfire doesn't have a direction of light. That's interesting. This is, you know, trying to point me here somewhere, but none of these other bonfires are like part of this connected path or whatever. They're just probably showing me like, hey, the boss is here or something, but it's interesting. There's like these side bonfires everywhere. Big dog. No damage. Nice. I expected to take a little bit of damage. Still can't use my horse. Still can't use my wolves. I really am alone. No, don't try jumping. A bad idea. These wolves are easy. Easy wolf, easy life. I really just want to ride my horse. I feel so slow. The wolf saw me. Lump of flesh. That was an item in Bloodborne. Alright. Behold that or try left. Magic grease. Delicious. Y'all don't see me. I'm just a tree. I swear I'm just a tree. Bye. There's enemies on both these stairs. There's an item on the other stair. Oof. They're like fighting me with one hand. Those running thrust attacks are really fun. I just remembered now that was a thing I can do with a thrust weapon. Do a run and then do a thrust. That'll mess up a bunch of enemies. They never see it coming. Oops, I have to actually be running first. Like so. Of health. Cool hood. I want to look like you guys. There. Now I fit in perfectly. That could be a boss fight. Would not surprise me. How am I doing on... I did just level up recently. Yeah, I only have 2,500, so if I die, whatever. Not a big deal. Aw, she hit me. I was going without any damage up until that point. Oh shoot. Press triangle. I get my Bloodborne heal button confused every now and then. Ah, what was that? I didn't roll in the right direction. There was a big old wall here. That's not where you want to roll. Come on, one more. There we go. Royal Knight Loretta. Loretta's Great Bow, Ash of War, Loretta's Slash. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hey. Are you not a real Grace? That's mean. Where's the real Grace? Like, huh? I feel like maybe I've seen this bug before where like the things after the boss fights, not all of them are Point of Grace. Sometimes it's like in a cave, it's just go back to the beginning. But I swear, sometimes it like doesn't let me interact with an actual Point of Grace immediately after the boss. And then I like go back a little bit later and then I can interact. I have no idea. It says Injustice, the message, and there's no other option other than read the message. Very strange. Did I come from here? No. This is forward. First off, horse. Good idea. Ooh, more glintstone fireflies. Oh, this is where I am. Interesting. Very interesting. Carrier Manor. I should go backwards. This will be interesting to explore, and there's some stuff. Like, obviously, there's a cool building up there. And some other buildings on the map, too. But I feel like I've missed... See, this feels like it's pointing not to here. And this is obviously not even real. For whatever reason. So yeah, I do feel like I need to go backwards to explore. Dang, I don't have any grace point, do I? Maybe I should keep going until I find a grace point and then come back. That's probably the smart play. Otherwise I have to like go up the stairs past the big giant and stuff. It would be really nice if there was a grace. This looks sketchy. Blocked shut for now. Oh, there's a big ass dragon over there, huh? Well, that's cool. I hear maybe like an Ashes of War little dung beetle ball? Or do I hear a Point of Grace? Oh. Chilling mist. Alright, let's keep looking for some grace. The dragon fights are cool. I find them a little bit challenging because of like the flying and the big damage breath attacks. But I do enjoy them, like they feel like a really fun kind of boss fight. There's not a lot of games that really make like fighting against a dragon feel kind of like you're fighting against a dragon. I feel like Skyrim is all about fighting dragons, and they do an okay job, but I guess the whole point of that game is you're supposed to be like an OP dragon killer eventually. I don't know. Hidden path ahead, therefore try jump attack. Yeah, this does look like a hidden path, doesn't it? Oh hey, you can just roll on it. You don't have to do a jump attack. Why is it always dregs? Saluva's puppet, do not touch. What? What the heck is this? Why is it always drags? Didn't expect sleeve group. I don't know what any of this is. It's just weird. I don't see a single item to pick up. And there's this note from the developers. Sell this puppet, do not touch. Behold secret passage. Could it be? Thank you, message. I'm still confused. Beautiful. I am still confused. But maybe later I will be less confused. Who knows? Let's go away from the dragon for now. I don't feel ready to fight the dragon, mostly because I'm at 3 health files. Well, I guess technically 4. Also, I need to remove this before I accidentally use it at the wrong time. I only have so much fire grease for right now, and I'm still trying to like save it for certain fights. Nice. It's very far away compared to like, I was like, oh, I'll just find the next grace and then run backwards. But I'm glad I found a point of grace eventually. Even if it is far away from where I was exploring. It's not super far away, it's just kind of far. Ooh, elevator. Oops, I didn't mean to send it back down. Oh.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. No reason in particular thou claimest.
I was just in the neighborhood.
Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion.
Does she
Wilt
have
thou
4
enter
hands?
into my service?
I think she has 4
I am
hands.
the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest? I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee.
You'll get some good work, milady.
Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
I've actually heard these names before, E.G. and Selenus, I think. So that's cool. Wow, someone jumped down onto there. That's impressive. I think I need to make myself a coffee and maybe some food. We've been going for a while today. Good 3.5 hour stream almost. I guess there was some Kings of Leon at the very beginning.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani.
Together.
Let us give together.
I heard about you. Good to finally meet. Name's Blythe. Sworn sword to Mistress Rani. Glad to have you aboard. Well, getting right to business. I'm situated in Limgrave right now. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Cool. I think I know what he's talking about. So he said he was in Limgrave, and Limgrave is like this kind of region. This up here is Liurnia, and this down here, Limgrave. So in Limgrave, let's see, Mistwood Ruins. And then here's Siofra River Well. So this is where I'm supposed to be coming, basically. The Mistwood elevator in Limgrave. So yeah, now I know where to go for that quest. I haven't explored whatever it's called, the river area there yet. So it'll be nice to actually like have a reason to explore instead of just kind of be aimlessly searching.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Celavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
I don't like this guy.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
I think maybe the other tower that we went to
Come and pay me.
that said that it was closed for now. I think that tower might be his tower. Yeah, coffee sounds good. Coffee, sausages, potato bowls. Oh, I wonder if there's a... Nah. Alright. So let's take one look for the tower. Also, invisible wall? Oh, I guess it's a special magical barrier. Why am I not able to leave? I'm not able to leave. Why? Do I have to talk to Blade twice? Or Blythe?
I'm going below to the well, see if I can't find. Don't keep me waiting.
Help? How do I leave? I'm literally stuck here. There must be something that I'm supposed to be doing. I can't imagine that I'm supposed to get stuck. I talked to everybody twice, didn't I?
Let us give all that together
Yes, I did.
for Lady Rani.
Now I can teleport? I don't understand that. What happens if I just go outside? Can I leave? I can. I do not understand that, but it's fine. Looking for the other tower. Rena's Rise. Alright, let's try that third tower. I think there's a third tower. And I don't think I've been to it yet. Dragon's off on an adventure. Doing dragon stuff. That looks like a mana recharge to me. If it's not a mana recharge, I guess I'll be a little bit sad, but oh well.
Well, well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion.
See, you did want me to come
You
here.
can do that much, can't you? Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
I don't know if I know Nefeli. You know, I don't really know everyone's names, even the people that I do meet. And probably sometimes I just forget whatever they tell me. Ooh. Memory stone. If I was a caster, that would be great. But it's okay. I will remember for future playthroughs when I do want to be a caster. Black Wolf Mask. You don't say. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Gonna be a wolf boy. Oh, it's 5.9? It's so heavy. But it looks cool. And I can still roll okay. I think that's more or less normal speed roll. Okay. So this is where we are going to end today's playthrough. We're going to raid over to my friend Cromers. I believe he's playing Dead by Daylight. But yeah, this was a good little 3.5 hour session. Maybe 3 hours minus the music. Thank you all for hanging out. Cisco, best of luck in Bloodborne. Everyone else, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.